Trust me on this one, it's gonna be one of the best Rakan gameplays you will ever see in a pro match. What an absolute insane performance. If you're not watching this, you guys are missing out. And enough talking, let's hop right into the draft. Rix against Unicorns of Love. They are banning Fiora away from Leon. First ban. I'm missing the Western Media Day stuff.
One of the first times I've ever cast a best of 7 of anything. Yeah. So it's going to be a really intense. You guaranteed to get the intended victim.
Let me take some memes for some memes about random.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, we need to make some stickers later. Some sexy stickers about the boy random. And maybe Doom if I can see something from Doom, but I guess there's not much more. Ziggs ban, that's pretty obvious. Ziggs, one of the best competitive mage poking champions. Super broken, always. I think it's like 100% ban rate in Europe at least. Seraphine ban. Okay.
I'm expecting a Garen, I'm expecting maybe a Gragas there. There's lots of things that can be played. Yeah, as you said, Colstar gave away his tactics in his little video. Yeah, they're going to see the Seraphine ban.
I might.
Ziggs has remained,
I wonder if they ban Lee Sin, Unicorns of Love, because both Leon and Doom like to play Lee Sin as a playmaker. Obviously, Xin Chao ban, target ban on Doom. He does have the Camille open. He does have the Camille open. And Lee Sin and Kha'Zix, to be fair. Gonna be interesting what he's gonna pick. The boy Doom. How many people are watching right now? Stream volume. Okay.
See the Camille ban finally here. So a couple of Leon's important pickups have gone down the drain. Senna banned away.
Camille ban from Rix. Oh my god. Doom's champion pool. Oh no. I think it's too loud. Wait, how loud is it? Let me open it up. Okay, wait. I think it's OBS actually, where I should move it up a bit for you guys at least. But for me it's kinda loud.
With the unicorn on the screen, Leon on the left there with Doom
like
to
this.
the right, and obviously we got Snitch, that you've all seen on camera many
Gregors
times.
picked.
So
Could we support?
It's
too loud. It's too loud. I think it's. I'm gonna make it for you guys louder.
But hello, Lee Sin coming
like
straight
this.
in from Rix.
Okay, tell me how it is now. Doom playing, yeah. Doom is Lee Sin first pick. Hey, I told you. Lee Sin might be flex though.
And Leon is one of the very few Baron laners in Europe.
Might be flex though, but Doom's pool is kinda scuffed right now. What is he gonna pick? He still has the Kha'Zix. What else does he? Oh, he goes for the Riven! Is it? I've seen Leon play Riven a little bit in the top lane, but I'm not sure if he's actually comfortable to pick it already. So I think it's Riven jungle, Lee Sin top lane.
And what I love about the Riven and Lee Sin is that it's
louder,
completely
better.
interchangeable.
You're behind a little.
They can definitely flex that to both roles.
Okay. Rakan looking like coming in, so we'll see whether they get the Zarya.
You guys said louder? When X counter is loud, it's so loud for me already. Well, let me test right now.
But it's something they're trying to reserve for later, and the Galio.
Galio's super strong map control, great team.
Okay, wait. Test. Okay, wait. Test. I feel like my Mikkel sounds kinda scuffed, not gonna lie. I think it should be Riven jungle, Lee Sin top lane.
I think it's a great addition. That shockwave and dissonance is going to make
okay, they do have some playmaking potential with the Riven, Lee Sin, Braum, and then late game security with Ezreal, Orianna. It's a very solid comp, and Unicorns of Love. Okay, Gregors tank top lane, Galio, Graves in the jungle.
And a lot of control
Kaiser. They do have a lot of engage, but I feel like Rick's comp is... Okay, wait, let's see. Galio, Rakan, Gregors.
Here we go. I can just hear Leon in the background. His voice is hyped up for this. These are the two comps locked in.
Okay, Lee Sin top lane with Grasp, Ignite, Flash,
Again, as I said, short range,
Doom on
crowd
Riven.
control. If
Exciting
you
to
can
see.
keep this
I would
team
say
fight
Riven is more
collected and
consistent in
together
the top
and
lane.
find a good engage that catches Snitch and Friend or in there, then I think you are looking at a strong team fight for Unicorns of Love. But as I said, you're a little vulnerable to the range advantage that Ricks are bringing with the Ezreal and the Orianna. That's one problem that I think you're going to have. And so you have to be a little careful about how you approach these team fights because you get outranged massively.
It'll be a very defensive approach for him. Faton, of course, in the jungle with the Graves. Not something new, something we've seen for many years now, in all fairness. It's almost become the standard jungle path. You don't... It started out life in the Dragon Lane many years ago, moved out of that long ago.
Graves,
That's old school.
Rakan.
Yeah.
I mean, Graves can be insane in late game when he has items, but he's kind of short range. I feel like against the combo it's pretty hard to execute Graves. Like, Orianna, Ezreal are just gonna shit on him later on. Lee Sin putting a deep ward at blue buff right now, also using the Vision Plant.
You need something to complement the damage coming out from Zach.
Saya Rakan combo against Braum Ezreal. I mean, they do have the sexy Rakan, Galio, and Gragas engage. I feel like Rix is still stronger late game. Like, Orianna and Ezreal are just so giga broken late game. Okay, Doom. Ooh. Leon gets the first blood. I think he's gonna, yeah. He's gonna die here.
There will be obviously the revenge kill from Faton, but that was Cold Start in a straight 1v1, all burning summoners.
Okay, he's shoving the wave. Let's see if Leon... I think Leon might lose the cannon minion. Actually, no. I think the wave is gonna freeze right before his turret. Grace literally fucked up the wave. Come on, someone show the wave. Okay, it's crashing in now. Leon is gonna get all the minions.
Let's take a look back at this again. Somehow Leon just got the better of Cold Star in the 1v1 there. We missed the majority of it, but luckily, because Faton...
1-for-1 Leon with the Lee Sin top lane against Gragas tank. And I don't know how Gragas tank dies, to be honest. Okay, Graves gonna try to go for a regank because Leon doesn't have any summoners. At the same time, Riven is gonna go for the dive right here. Okay, Lee Sin is... Ooh, he dodged the ultimate. He's gonna survive this. Botlane dive, let's see. Okay. They are turning this. They are turning a 3 versus 4 in the bot lane. Unicorns of Love are doing pretty good. Doom dying on Riven early. That's not good. Considering they had the man advantage, Riven dying is pretty bad, to be honest. Riven is gonna come now. Okay, can they get the Gragas? Nope. Okay, he can dash over, let's see. They need to show the... Ooh, he's out of mana. I think they can reach him maybe. Oh, the others are coming. Oh, they're gonna get turned right here. Nice Rakan. Grizzly popping. Grizzly popping with the knock-up in the ultimate taunt right here. I feel like their synergy is really good so far. The Galio and Rakan, great synergy so far. I don't think he's comfortable in Riven, yeah, that's true. I would say Riven is one of those champions. In the jungle, it's hit or miss. Like, you need to snowball early on. And she's really strong in the early game. But if you fall behind early, might be struggling a bit. In the top lane, she's way more consistent than in the jungle, to be fair. They do trade Dragon for Herald, or maybe not. They're gonna be too late. They're gonna try to catch Leon, and then maybe afterwards go for... Yeah. Meanwhile, Rix is just gonna go for the mid turret right here. Macro-wise, they are not playing it good, to be honest. Okay, cameraman, Leon is gonna go for the engage onto ZQ. ZQ is really low right here. He's gonna use his first ability onto ZQ. He's gonna get caught by the Galio. I think Unicorn are gonna snowball this, to be honest. If Okay.
But it is Ricks that lose 2, and Unicorns of Love will take the Herald.
It's a 1.5k, almost 1.5k in favor of Unicorns of Love. They do have Kaiser late game. Galio's pretty... I mean, their comp is pretty solid. And Graves can be... Graves' job is pretty much to kill Lee Sin Riven. Because he's not gonna reach Galio or Ezreal. ADC div 1k. I feel like this... I'm gonna predict right here. Actually, Ezreal, Orianna late game, they could stall it. They could stall it, even if they fall behind right here in the early game. Or even in the mid game. They do have the insane late game stall. That's the question. But so far the team synergy from Unicorns of Love is way better than the one from Rix.
The crowd control they have, it seems, is setting them up nicely, and as you say...
Yeah, Rakan, Galio are playing really good together right now. Rakan finding the openings to engage, and then Galio just follows up with his taunt, or the ultimate.
I mean, we talked about this, like...
They do have the CC chain. I hope they're all getting gilded. I mean, Mercs.
And yes, Leon has been involved in just about everything.
But so far, no turret for any team.
Everything that's happened, but he hasn't had any chance to get going yet. They have focused him so much, but he's still ahead in gold. He's still almost 1,000 ahead of Coldstar in gold.
Okay, now they're putting Galio top lane. He has the ultimate. Coldstar, they're trying to contest the Scuttle, but Doom secures it. Okay, Galio against Lee Sin. Kaiser's gonna follow up. Let's see what's gonna happen at the top lane. Cameraman, get the action going. They're gonna... The turret top lane is really low, so the Rift turret should be able to secure the first turret of the game. So not too bad. At the same time, Ricks are gonna rotate all into the mid lane. 4 people mid lane right here. They're gonna try to dive. Let's see. Lee Sin on... Ooh, okay. Ignite, I think he's gonna die. He's gonna die to the Ignite from Galio. 1 for 1, and they get the top turret, and I think another plate from the tier 2 top turret.
They don't let too many resources drop. Unicorns of Love still coming out on top right now. This is not the game that people were expecting to see. I think a lot of people were expecting Ricks to come in and absolutely slaughter this, and this is a nice surprise for me.
Yeah.
Really showing
Wait, what's the score of Doom? I think he died
Group B, maybe
2 times? 0-2? 0-2 Doom?
This is something we've kind of talked about. Snitch is kind of sniffing something's not right here, and he's just going to back away from that one. Something we talked about is...
That's the thing. No Camille, no Xin Shao, no Nunu, and now he's on... Oh, he's 1-2. Okay, actually not that bad. 4.8k to enemy is 5k. Let's see how he's gonna play it out. Gonna be interesting to see. 2-3 for Leon. He's gonna go for Yumu's Proto Belt. Snitch, Seraph.
Right now, you can see the Unicorns of Love are communicating heavily. I can hear them on stage. They're
Seraph,
constantly keeping themselves.
Mana Mune Sheen for Ezreal. BT Grace. The thing is, Kaiser is gonna pop. She has like 1k on Ezreal, and she's gonna get her Infinity Edge soon, or Charge Blade, depending on what he's gonna go for. Looks like he's going for Wit's End, maybe? Because he has the attack speed. Well, what do you build with that? Wit's End for Orianna? Okay, very aggressive engage into... I think they're in a really bad position right here. ZaQ jumping in very aggressively. He gets the kill though. And Graves does so much damage. Rakan doesn't hit his combo correctly. Lee Sin is very low. Is he gonna still go in? Might be. They are all really low. So it's a 1 for 1 so far. And they're all low life. Okay, this team fight, I feel like the communication on Unicorns of Love wasn't that good. And they didn't manage to get the synergy going for their CCs. Like Gragas went in, then Galio went in, and Rakan went into late. And now they're trying to rush the Ocean Dragon. I think they're gonna get it in time, because the others are all in the base. Actually, Ocean Dragon is gonna be so big for Rix. Like Orianna, Ezreal, Lee Sin, Riven, they're all gonna benefit from the Ocean Dragon pretty much. Like, so much. Okay, Gregor's gonna get caught right here. Is he gonna end up dying? Nope. Okay. They do get the kill on Braum though, but again, the combo was so bad executed by them. Okay, kinda laggy. Oh, nice knock-up. Nice, CC. Okay. Orianna's bot lane. 2 for 1. But it's only a 2k gold lead. Only 2k gold lead. Big bot wave. Graves should get the bot wave. That's so juicy for him. Get the bot wave. Oh, they're all near the Baron though. If he shows himself, they might try to rush the Baron.
The better team fight right here. I understand what Leon's doing, but you are hitting one of the tankiest members of the team immediately into a huge gargoyle stone plate. Impossible to take him down, and a great cask to isolate Clue. And they knew then they had.
I feel like Kodza should watch his positioning. Not gonna lie. It's like his, it's like the second time, even though he plays tank, but he forces bad team positions for his teammates. Like Galio had to flash Proto Belt, no, flash engage right there, and he didn't miss his, didn't hit his taunt because he had to help out the Gregors immediately. Like if Gregors plays a little bit more safe, the team fights would be more easy for Unicorns of Love. Like at the river at Dragon, he got caught. He was way too deep, and now here again he was way too deep. I mean, it turned out fine because they're ahead, but positioning-wise, kinda scuffed. He doesn't respect the Lee Sin. He doesn't respect the Lee Sin engages. And they're only 2k ahead. They're only 2k ahead, and remember, late game, Ezreal and Orianna are gonna outscale. So, not playing now clean is gonna hurt them later on, when the others are having 3 core items. Insane engage! Grizzly Q, what are you doing? Grizzly popping with the Rakan, but they don't get... Do they get the kill? They do get the kill onto the Orianna. Lee Sin, 5-man kick, but it doesn't matter. Gregors pulling the Ezreal. Okay, there was insane ultimate, and now they might be able to go for Baron buff. Maybe try to force Baron, or are they gonna knock on the tier 2 mid turret? They're gonna play it safe. Rakan getting the knock up again. I swear, Grizzly is popping this game. Lee Sin is gonna jump in, but Leon is gonna die here. Yeah, Leon is gonna die. Ooh, he flashes out. Wait, no way he survives. No way. Ignite is on as well. Ignite kills him. Now, they are pinging Baron. But yeah, MVP so far Grizzly. Grizzly Q on the Rakan, the playmaking Russian genius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sexy.
They don't do anything for this comp. You're not going to isolate anyone because the only person you can look to isolate is the Kaiser, and it's very difficult to find that.
That's pretty sexy, boy.
And a Galio. And then what does the Riven do here? I don't understand the point in the Riven other than to try and get ahead and snowball from the early game.
And the problem for me is that I've been seeing these engagements, and they've been good engagements from Riggs, but there's no follow-up, there's no backup, because...
I think they needed Doom to be on the tank, to be honest. They needed Doom to be on the tank. They're gonna catch the Braum right here. Oh, ZQ is so low. ZQ is very low right here. If they can get ZQ, Riven is gonna chase. Oh, he missed his second ability, but they still do get the double kill. Nice taunt. Let's see. Ezreal is popping. Oh, ZQ took so much damage there for free. Okay, is he gonna follow onto the Ezreal? They're both very low life. He's gonna chase.
My god, but that was one of the best fights we've seen from Riggs. But
yeah, that was a good team fight for Riggs. They tried to catch the Braum, but they got turned. 2 for 3 though.
Maybe teleports coming in from Clue, maybe teleports coming in from Doom. They're gonna back
yeah,
off.
they can secure this.
They don't want to take this. They've got 2 dragons already.
Reset, a set of Baron. They do have the almost 6k gold lead right now for Unicorns of Love. And yeah, if ZQ needs to watch his positioning. Don't bunch up with the others. Like he has a 3k gold lead on Ezreal. If he doesn't die, they win easy. Wait, what did pop him so hard? Orianna? I think it was Orianna, right? He was so low immediately.
By the time the Galio, by the way, I think Sneeland's one of the strongest players.
Doom does get the double kill though.
By the time that Sneeland actually joined the fight, unfortunately the rest of them got cleaned up by Doom. It was a face check that I think Clue had to make. They didn't want to let that Baron go down for free, but because Unicorns of Love have got complete control of the map, they can demand these kind of face checks. They can force Rix to walk into them, and Rix do not want to walk into this comp because they definitely don't have any legs versus it in melee range.
Okay, they're gonna try and set up a trap right here. Dude, Zac2 just face... Oh my god, you just face checks there. Come on, your ADC. Holy shit, what... Like, if Zac2 has good positioning in the next team fight, they're gonna win very easily. He has such a huge gold lead. He is so fucking fat.
No, Leon, he's caught again. He's caught that Sonic Wave. He's almost like the bait. And he actually caught Zac2 with it, which would have been the right target, but the rest of his team are not close enough, and it's a risky fight.
Okay, right, let's check the gold. 1k diff for Lee Sin. Jungle is 2k ahead for Unicorns of Love. ADC 3k gold ahead. Mid lane is 600 gold ahead for Unicorns of Love. And support about even. Road of Age Varmox, new build for Rakan. They're gonna try to set up a trap again in this bush.
To kick away the closest target from the Orianna and from the Ezreal to ensure that you're giving them the space required to be able to go ahead and kind of beat these...
Orianna doesn't have void stuff though. Not yet.
They were on Baron there. They rushed in to get those wards in. They felt certain that it was happening. Now they're going to clear out.
Ezreal has 3 core items now. He's gonna hurt. And the moment Orianna gets her void staff, she's gonna be so good. But yeah, I feel like instead of Riven, if they had a tanky jungler, it would be so easy. Zac2 just jumps in aggressively onto Friend. And now is he gonna get caught right here? He's gonna survive? Oh, nice ultimate by Gregors. He doesn't hit the taunts. They do get the kill onto... Oh, they're gonna get turned right here. Zac2 gets... Why would he jump in the first place? Why? Oh my god. Are they gonna go for Baron? That's the question. Or are they try to push mid lane? It's a 2-0 in favor of Unicorns. I mean, in favor of Rix.
Killer instinct right into the front line, and Leon just about managed to find an opportunity to go in. Rix have a huge...
Yeah, I don't know why Zac2 just jumps in alone for Friend. And then he just dies first in the team fight. Because he gets hit by the Orianna. Oh, I guess that's what we call a throw.
That is the team fight that Rix need to look for time and time again here.
And now Orianna is close to the Void Staff. Yeah, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking in favor of Rix. It was they had a 5k gold lead, and now it's only 2.5k. I'm gonna say right here, Rix should be able to win the late game, unless Kai'Sa is gonna play the team fights perfectly. Okay, Elder Inferno Dragon is up right now. But yeah, Snitch almost Void Staff. I think the moment he gets Void Staff, there's no way they're gonna lose the team fight.
Going for it, Leon's looking for some kind of engage onto Grizzly Q or Zac2 here, but won't find it. Sneeland tanking a lot of that damage with that magic damage shield that the Galio has. It is Infernal Elder. It is the worst Elder in the game to lose, and you can see that both teams are now playing the map.
Okay, now it's gonna be interesting. This next team fight is gonna decide the game. Whoever gets the Elder Inferno is gonna win the game. And especially on Orianna and Ezreal is just GG if they get Elder Inferno. Leon trying to find the opening, he gets a 3-man kick.
Now that's not going to be available for Leon for a good couple of seconds, so that's a decent gauge factor actually. And Unicorns are realizing this. Just
they don't have flashes though.
They're gonna get poked down so hard right here. Ezreal, Orianna poking at the Elder. It's gonna be very hard for them to find the perfect engage for Unicorns of Love. They need the Gregor's ultimate into Rakan, knock up ultimate. Ooh, he gets, okay, that's what I mean. But the Zhonya's. Okay, nice 3-man taunt right here. Zac2 getting damage for free. Double kill. Again, another knock-up. They die. I think they're gonna end. Wait. Again, they do find the engage. Rakan, Unicorns of Love, Grizzly Q with the godly engage. And I think they can end the game right here. They might be able to end the game. Are they gonna try it? I think they might be able to try it. Rakan tries to find the knock-up. He doesn't find it. They cleared the wave. Doom dies. Doom dies. Try to clear the minion. Clue, the minion. And they lose the game. MVP Grizzly Q. Upset. Unicorns of Love upset. They're shouting. Bliat, we did it, baby. Bliat. Oh my god, Grizzly Q with the engage. They're like, yes. Zac Q kinda trolling 2 times in teamfights. But it worked out because Grizzly Q with the insane synergy, knock-up, wombo combo. Grizzly engage into Galio ultimate and then taunt, and then Gragas push them all back in, and then Kai'Sa this time doesn't get targeted by anyone and she just cleans up everyone, and GG. Nice. Game 1, Unicorns of Love upsetting. Actually, Unicorns of Love seed 1 for Group B, beating seed 1 of Group A. Russian teams better than Europe? Hey. Is this Europe? Yeah, it's Europe. 1-0. And hey, Doom, don't go Riven, please. Just, I think he either he goes Lee Sin or Kha'Zix himself, or he goes for a tank. And I think on a tank he would be better this game, to frontline for Ezreal and Orianna. So if he went for Jarvan, Olaf actually also good, because they have so much CC this game. So he could have went Olaf, he could have went Vi, J4 instead of Riven. And as you guys can see, if you don't snowball early game on Riven and you are not a really good Riven player, then late game teamfights are gonna be hard for you. Wukong, yeah, true, Wukong, yeah. Could have went for Wukong as well. Unicorns of Love banned Sin, yeah, they banned Sin Chao. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I see you for tomorrow's video. Bye bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.